Footballers create moments they achieve on the pitch throughout their career and make it history and be remembered for a long time. But some make mistakes which are a nightmare for the footballers. Guys, what are the worst moments that haunt you as a footballer when you step onto that field? Let me know in the comments. Let's check out some players who have created such moments. The Gerrard slip. It's 2014. Liverpool is on the brink of winning their first title in 24 years, and they're up against Jose Mourinho's Chelsea. The former Liverpool midfielder carried the hopes of an entire city on his shoulders while captaining his beloved club. Gerrard had some words of wisdom for his Reds teammates after that pivotal win over Manchester City. Don't let this slip. A win for Jose Mourinho can secure the Premier League title. Jose Mourinho is often regarded as the best manager regarding how he handles the team and his unpredictable tactics. He went on full-on park the bus tactics as the team only needed a win, not going more offensive and creating errors on the field as he didn't want to risk losing the title. Here comes the moment that created history in the Hall of Shame, and the moment every Liverpool fan wants to forget: the Gerrard slip. In injury time of the first half, Gerrard uncontrolled a pass and slipped, trying to make up for it. Demba finished it in the bottom corner, and Liverpool's title ironically slipped away. David Beckham red card. Every player's nightmare is getting sent off, maybe because of culminating 2 yellow cards or straight red. But a red card can affect the team a lot, as well as the players. It can imbalance the team and its tactics. It can affect the player's morale. If it's important, the player is sent off. It would be a disaster for the team's player who has been sent off. How about getting a red card in a crucial game, and that too in a World Cup? That lucky person is the handsome Manchester United and Real Madrid legend, the English midfielder David Beckham. This match turned Beckham from a loved one to a hated one. It was the 1998 World Cup round of 16 game against Argentina. The game was level at 2-2, with both teams trying their best to win the match. Diego Simeone pushed Beckham from the back, and Beckham fell on the pitch. And while the referee was nearing them, Beckham kicked out Diego Simeone, thus resulting in a red card. Though England did manage to hold on until they lost in the penalty shootout. Since then, they treated Beckham as the black sheep of English football, and everyone avoided him like he was affected by COVID-19. Karius, the butter hand goalkeeper. The previous one was a World Cup knockout stage, and this one happened in the Champions League final. Not everyone can play in the final of the Champions League. It all happened in NSC Olimpijski Kiev, the champions of Europe. Zidane's Real Madrid facing Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool in the 2017-2018 UEFA Champions League final. Zidane's Real Madrid was the most feared team for European nights. Zidane's Real Madrid was on the way to winning their 13th Champions League, as Zidane was eyeing the hat-trick of the Champions League under this management. Despite their star player Salah being injured, they were holding the mighty Real Madrid until Karius, the goalkeeper, happened. He made a brace of mistakes that resulted in 2 of Real Madrid's goals. Karius made a dreadful mistake, allowing Benzema to score and crushing the team's hopes of victory. And if that wasn't bad enough, Karius went on to catch a powerful shot by Bale from almost 20 yards outside the box. He meant to catch the ball, but eventually, due to the power of the shot, he couldn't hold it, and he deflected that shot into his net, essentially sealing the deal for Madrid. Since then, Karius' footballing career with Liverpool ended, which might have caused him to have nightmares. It's coming home, but not to be. Finals are meant to not make any mistakes. The 2 best teams from that competition reach the final, and the best one will win the competition. Only one team wins the game, and the other team loses. Losing hurts, but losing pathetically hurts more. But what will happen when 3 of the team's best players make the same mistake? It all happened between England and Italy in the final of Euro 2020. Euro 2020 was the best tournament so far for the Italian goalie and player of the tournament, Gianluigi Donnarumma. as he managed to lead his side to glory. England was edging near to ending their 55-year drought of not winning any major trophy on home soil. The final was taken to the penalty shootout to decide the winner. Jordan Pickford saved Andrea Belotti's penalty, raising the nation's hopes. But things didn't happen as England expected. Rashford, Sancho, and Saka stepped up, but Donnarumma denied their chances of scoring from the spot kicks. And the celebrations erupted from the Italian players and their fans, leaving the trio of missed penalties to haunt England for years to come. The Zizou headbutt. It was against the Italians that spoiled the party. This time it was personal. Zidane is considered as one of the greatest all-time midfielders, a playmaker renowned for his elegance, vision, passing, ball control, and technique. He received many individual accolades as a player, including being named FIFA World Player of the Year in 1998, 2000, and 2003, and winning the 1998 Ballon d'Or. The first picture of the 2006 World Cup is not Italy lifting the golden FIFA World Cup, but it's Zinedine Zidane and Marco Materazzi. It's the 2006 World Cup final, where Italy and France play against each other. Zinedine Zidane, one of the greatest footballers of all time, is playing his last match before retiring. The game is tied 1-1 in extra time. Tensions are high, and we see Zidane and Materazzi exchanging words in the middle of the game, and then BAM! Zidane headbutts Marco Materazzi, resulting in Zizou being sent off. Very unprofessional way to get red carded. Eventually, the game went till the penalty shootout, resulting in the French team losing the penalty shootout. And the whole world was left scratching their heads, wondering what the heck just happened. 7-1 Brazil World Cup. The 2014 World Cup was supposed to be Brazil's moment to shine, but instead, it turned into a bad hangover that just won't go away. Brazil and Germany reached the semi-finals with an undefeated record in the competition, with the Brazilians' quarter-final with Colombia causing them to lose forward Neymar to injury and defender and captain Thiago Silva to an accumulation of yellow cards. Despite the absence of these players, a close match was expected, given both teams performed comparably well throughout the tournament. This match, however, ended in a historic loss for Brazil. In a massive show of dominance, Germany led 5-0 within 29 minutes, with 4 goals being scored inside 6 minutes, and subsequently brought the score up to 7-0 in the second half. Brazil scored a consolation goal last minute, ending the match 7-1. Rumors have it that David Luiz still wakes up in cold sweats from nightmares of Thomas Müller and Miroslav Klose running rings around him, while Dante has admitted to seeking therapy to cope with the trauma. Even the goalposts have PTSD from being hit so many times. England and penalties. England and penalties are not on good terms. They are like poles of a magnet. England's top scorer, Harry Kane, missed a penalty in the 84th minute in the quarterfinals of the FIFA 2022 World Cup against France. That's going to haunt him and his team for ages. It's still not coming home, as Kane missed it after having the chance to be the hero of England. He just rocketed Al Rila to the moon because that ball went straight over the bar, out of the stadium, out of Qatar, and out of orbit. And it's not just England and penalties that haunt players, it's Harry Kane too. Roma versus Barcelona. Roma produced one of the great Champions League comebacks by beating Barcelona 3-0 at the Stadio Olimpico to secure a 4-4 aggregate draw and reach the semi-finals on away goals. Trailing 4-1 from the first leg, Roma got one of the 3 goals they needed in the 6th minute through Edin Dzeko, who scored his side's crucial away goal in the first leg at the Nou Camp. Barca had only conceded 3 goals in the competition all season, so Eusebio Di Francesco's side still faced a significant task after the break. But Daniel De Rossi's penalty made it 4-3 on aggregate in the 58th minute, edging them closer to a stunning turnaround. With time running out, Costas Manolas, grabbed the crucial third as Roma became only the third side in Champions League history to overturn a 3-goal deficit after the first leg in the knockout stages to reach the last 4 for only the second time in their history. The famous English commentator Peter Drury said, "Roma has risen from the ruins. Manolas, the Greek god in Rome, the unthinkable unfolds before our eyes." This commentary should haunt every Barca player and fan around the world. So guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel to watch similar exciting videos like this. See you all in the next video. Bye-bye.